Does a Kinder Slice count as a chocolate bar? Because they're my favourite. You know, those things are made by God Himself. You know, they're incredible. So yeah, it'd be Kinder Slice if that counts, or it's more of a cake. Oh, and in 2004, I think it was 2004 when they released it. It was Green Day's American Idiot came out, and my dad bought it on a complete whim, saying, you know, oh, I've heard this is really good. Give it a listen. And so I stuck it on the CD player, and the first tom break after the chorus in the opening track just had me hooked. And my dad had just bought a drum kit at the time, so me and my brothers hounded him, saying, oh, can we have a go? Can we have a go? And he just kept saying to us, you know, you never stick at anything. You know, you've given up this, you've given up that. You know, no, you're not going to kick with it. But we broke him eventually, and so he taught us the initial beat, which is kind of. So I kind of practiced and practiced till I, you know, got to some Mike Portnoy feels, like kind of thing. I just kind of worked on that, and I was my brother stuck with it for a while, and but eventually they went off to do other things. But I couldn't get away from it. You know, it had me hooked. To probably the White Crunch bars. White Crunch bars are really, really good. He's so solid. You know, you don't get a more powerful drummer than Trey. He doesn't do anything flash, anything fancy, and that's why I really liked his playing. But then I kind of went out into the world of music, and I kind of discovered Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater, and that kind of completely blew the doors open for me. And I just kind of thought, wow, you know, you can do that with music. You know, that was absolutely incredible. It wasn't in 4/4. It wasn't simple. It was polyrhythms everywhere, and it was absolutely incredible. So Mike Portnoy, in terms of showing me what music you can do with music, and Trey Cool for making me want to play it originally, I guess. And number three. Manic. I kind of it used to be just kind of get up and completely go for it. You know, it was kind of more that, and then I started disciplining myself more. You get guys who are still mad, like John Bonham, but they had such control over their sound and their and what they did. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to get into now. But I'm still I describe myself as loud, loud, energetic, and on a live stage is where I like to be. I like to think of myself as a bit of a showman. But that was my initial dream, and kind of I've kind of got more into session work and everything. And there's some teacher at my college, Fergus. He's he's a real inspiration because he's done everything. You know, he's done so many big gigs, and he's done all these stadiums, and he's not like a household name. Well, he's on household records like Madonna and everything, but you know, no one on the street would kind of have heard of him. And I quite like that. I quite like being successful and doing that, and having the anonymity at the same time. That would kind of be like a dream for me. But of course, you know, who doesn't want to be in the big band saying hello Wembley, you know, every other month. And number three. God, I don't know, probably a dairy milk. You can't go wrong with dairy milk. Just the plain one. Dairy milk's absolutely incredible.